Pa, did you see what I saw? It disappeared so quick, I thought I was seeing things.
You weren't seeing things.
Water.
Joe.
It's empty.
Captain Johnson! This is Cochise!
Cochise?
Give yourself up before I destroy this camp and everyone in it.
Water. Water, please.
Got a liquor here.
Hey, you better go easy with that.
There's plenty more down at the water hole.
Now, that water hole, you might say, is in enemy territory. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drink it all.
One more to swallow in there, nohow. Hey, that's stew. It ain't water, but it's wet. Sort of spooky, ain't it?
It would ease the situation all around if I could just hand myself over to Cochise.
Be silly. Don't even talk like that, Captain. Your fight's our fight.
Yeah. He's right, Captain. Guess we're in this thing together now.
Thank you. I'm Captain Moss Johnson.
I'm Ben Cartwright. These are my three boys. It's Adam and Hoss and little Joe back there.
What happened between you and Cochise?
He's kind of a long way from home, isn't he?
Yeah.
A long way. So am I. I'm stationed at Fort Buchanan.
Well, it's on the border of Arizona. What happened?
Routine patrol. Jumped by Cochise. He stayed right on our necks. And he just picked us off one after another. I'm the only one left. A whole company of decent, brave men. And he killed them all.
Take it easy, Captain. They chased you a long way, even for Apaches.
You don't know what it's like in Arizona now, Mr. Cartwright. Cochise has sworn to destroy every white man in the territory.
Well, why'd he chase you all this way?
The same reason he chases every man in a uniform. I hunt down Apaches.
Cochise?
Speak. I listen.
Cochise, we cannot deliver Captain Johnson to you. There are 5 of us here. We're well armed. Go back to your home, Cochise. There's been killing enough.
Say it.
You two stay here. They may try something from this end.
Are you finished with your thinking, Cochise?
I have finished.
We attack!
No.
What order then, Cochise? Do we go and leave Johnson with his friends?
We parley first.
Parley? Talk. More talk.
The people of the camp have the right to know the truth about the man they defend. This is Cochise. I wish to speak to the one who is the chief of the camp.
Of course he does. He knows he's wounded one of us. Now he's trying for you. It's the means of getting you out there to kill you.
He's probably right, Paul.
I've been fighting Cochise for years. I know him. Now believe me when I tell you that man is first cousin to the devil.
To save the life of my son, I talked to the devil himself.
Cochise will never show.
Looks like he showed, Captain Johnson.
You are chief of the camp?
Yes?
I come to get the white Nanton Johnson.
Cochise?
I will not leave without him. But first, I will tell you why I want him. After that, if you choose to die, you will know what kind of man you are dying for. Captain Johnson is a soldier of your country. Not many days ago, he called upon people of my tribe and told them he wanted to make peace in a place called Wolf Creek. He gathered together Apaches to the number of more than 3 times this. Apache men, Apache women, Apache children. He and his soldiers declared peace and celebrated with a great feast of Pernell. The Pernell was poisoned.
You're lying, ain't he, Captain?
Terrible story, Cochise. But Captain Johnson told us another story.
I do not lie. It was the white man's poison that makes the dead smile. They all die. Men, women, children. They all die with laughter on their faces. My warriors surround your camp. Each one of them lost someone in the Pernell Treaty. A brother, a son, a mother, a father. That is why we will not leave without Captain Johnson. Or Captain Johnson's body. We will see whether Captain Johnson laughs when he dies.
What does a white flag mean to an Apache?
Mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means none of them took a shot. That's what it means.
Alone! I ought to kill you myself. What Cochise was saying out there, was that the truth?
Certainly.
You poisoned them.
I don't formulate the policy, Mr. Cartwright. That comes down from Washington. I just obey the orders.
And your orders were to poison women and children.
The orders were to kill Apaches. The orders did not specify sex, age, or method. Now, death is death, gentlemen. What difference does it make how it's accomplished?
I've had to fight Indians, Captain. We all have out here. But women and children...
Apache women breed more Apaches, Mr. Cartwright. And Apache children grow up to be Apache killers. Now, destroying them is destroying the trouble at its source.
You've seen too much death, Captain.
Cartwright, your opinion doesn't interest me in the slightest.
Doesn't it? My son was shot trying to get a drink of water to you. You want the rest of us to fight for you?
I'm not asking for your charity. The military orders to the Department of Arizona are, quote, rout out and capture the Apache by every means. Hunt him down as you would a wild animal. Now, I'm a military officer performing my assigned duties. It is your duty to assist me in any way that you might find possible. Unless, of course, you've decided to turn renegade and hand me over to Cochise.
Hand him over, Paul. I'll deliver him myself.
Hoss is right, Pa. Adam's gonna die if we don't get him some help real fast. Now, why should Adam or any of us die just to save that man's skin?
That's right.
Cochise. He almost succeeded. He almost succeeded in killing the chief of the Chiricahua Apaches. Now, to his other crimes, you can add this. Firing at a man standing underneath a white flag. What do you now, Cochise, eh? Do you think more, Cochise? Do you talk more?
Jokonen. 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 Usen. When the night runs from the sun, we attack.
We don't get some water pretty soon.
Pa, I can make it to that water hole.
Or do you want to get shot too?
Look, it's the dark now. I think
They've got eyes like cats. They can hear a leaf falling half a mile away.
Right, then what are we gonna do? Adam needs water.
The only thing that would accomplish would be to leave you with one less gun.
And there's the beginning.
I never heard Indians make noises like that before. Sound like they're praying or something, don't it?
Yeah. They are. They're praying to their God. And to the warriors who died before them.
You appear to know a great deal about the Apaches, Mr. Cartwright.
But I seem to know less and less about the so-called white man, Captain Johnson.
Captain, I want to ask you something. You say you was just following orders and all this, right?
Certainly, I'm a soldier.
I want to ask you this. Would you kill white women and children if you was ordered to, Captain?
That's ridiculous.
No, it ain't ridiculous. Supposing your commanding officer gave you a direct order to kill him, would you do it?
Of course not.
Why not?
It wouldn't be right.
Oh. And it's more than just orders, ain't it, Captain? There is a right and a wrong.
I don't know what you're trying to trap me into. All I know is killing Apaches is right. Right before the eyes of man, and right before the eyes of God.
Oh, that's good thinking, Captain. All this world needs is more thinkers like you.
He's getting worse. Pa, you sure you don't want to make a try for the bullet?
I told you it's too deep.
If you don't try for the bullet, he's gonna die anyway. All right, what are you doing?
Well, I figure, well, they're concentrating on their prey. I'll try to get through to Fort Barry.
Paul, we ain't gonna let you try to get through them Apaches.
Look, I've got to try to get to Fort Barry to get a doctor for Adam and a superior officer to arrest Johnson.
You got everything figured pretty good, ain't you, Paul? But you figured one thing wrong. You going.
That's right, I'm going.
No, you ain't. I thought of it first.
Now, stop your argument, both of you. I'm going, and there's no more argument about it. I fought Indians long before you were born. I know this area much better than you do.
Paul, how you gonna get through without a horse?
The nearest remoter's Dark Canyon's only a couple of miles away. I can get there on foot and find me a horse.
Please let me go.
You're not leaving here. We need every gun we have.
Let go of my arm, Johnson.
You just want to go out there and talk about me when I can't defend myself. Well, I won't let you. I'll yell out to Cochise.
No matter what he says or what he does, you've got to defend him. Because you'll never have another night's sleep if you turn him over to the Apaches. They seem to know a lot of prayers. You might say one for your brother.
On way to get help. We caught him.
Why did you not kill him?
All at once? No. There are many hours left in this night. He can die a little during each one of them.
Is there reason why I should not kill you?
No.
You do not plead for your life?
He will, Cochise, before we are through.
Where were you going?
To Fort Barry.
As I have said, to bring back many soldiers.
No. Not many soldiers. Just 2. A superior officer to arrest Johnson. A doctor to save the life of my son.
Arrest Johnson?
So that he might be punished by a military tribunal.
He lies.
You are not the only one who does not lie, Cochise.
You think I would give Johnson up?
I listened to you. I thought you might listen to me.
There's time enough to kill you. I will listen to you now.
No. We listen no more. I capture this man, he mine to kill. That is my right.
Yeah! I am your chief. If you want another, name him. That also is your right. Come. Your son is wounded?
He was hurt trying to get water.
Give me Johnson. Then take your son to a doctor.
I cannot do that.
Do you not believe I will let you go free?
I believe you, Cochise. And you must believe that I despise Johnson.
And yet you and the others would die for him?
The others are my sons. We do what we must do.
The army would not punish Johnson. They would praise him for killing Apaches.
Any good white man in uniform or out would condemn Johnson for what he's done. But if you kill him, you make a hero of him. And the army will slaughter many Indians to avenge him. Is that what you want, to make a martyr of Captain Johnson?
Can you promise he will be punished?
No, I believe he will be.
No. That is not enough. My men are hot with hatred, and with cause. Too long has their enemy been held from them.
Cochise, it is less than 5 hours' ride from here to the fort, the same back. 10 hours in all. I ask you for those 10 hours.
The fort would send soldiers to destroy us all.
If an officer does not come back with me alone, I will return and deliver myself into your hands again. With my sons dead, I have no reason for living.
I have ordered the attack for the moment of the rising sun. Return with your officer by then, or the attack will take place.
Cochise. One more thing.
What is that?
There, without water, my son suffers very much.
Then Johnson will drink 2. 1 canteen, no more.
Return the white man to me.
He will continue on his journey.
No, he belongs to me.
I have given my word.
You have no right.
I am the chief. I decide what is to be done. Call out to your son. Then go. Call your son.
Joe! Joseph!
It's Paul. Apaches must have him.
Joseph!
Yeah, Pa!
Cochise has given permission for you to get some water. 1 canteen.
It's a trick. If they got your father out there, it's a trick to get another of you. You can't trust Cochise.
Well, I can trust my Pa.
him a horse.
Hand him his weapons. Go.
White man has the water.
Bury him.
Surely, Mr. Cartwright, you can't be serious.
I have one son with a bullet in his gut. My two other sons are sitting under the guns of the Apaches. How much more serious could I be?
I sympathize with the extremity of your position, Mr. Cartwright. Believe me, I do. But did you really expect to ride in here and persuade me to go back there with you alone and at this late hour?
The hour was not of my choosing. I apologize.
I understand all that, Mr. Cartwright. It's just that the whole thing is preposterous. Now, I admit that what Captain Johnson did was reprehensible. Worse, in fact, it was stupid. It's going to make it just that much harder to deal with the Indians. But to just, hand myself over to Cochise?
He had his hands on me and let me go?
And you honestly believe that Indian is sitting out there waiting for you to come back?
That's exactly what I believe.
Well, Mr. Cartwright, my experience with Indians would lead me to believe that the zealous Captain Johnson and your sons are probably dead right now.
We'll never find out by just sitting here, will we, Colonel?
Unfortunately, that's something I don't think I will ever find out, at least not firsthand, Mr. Cartwright. I'm sorry, sir, but regrettably, I must refuse your request.
You're making a mistake, Colonel.
No? And what do you recommend I do, Major? Ride back with Mr. Cartwright?
I'll go back with him.
And as he requests, alone?
No, with a company of soldiers. I'll surround those Indians and jump them before they can fire a shot. Think what it'll mean to get Cochise.
Oh, I know what it would mean to you, Major. Well, Mr. Cartwright, what do you think of the Major's plan?
I promised Cochise that I'd come back with an officer to arrest Johnson and a doctor for my son. Nobody else.
A promise to an Indian?
I gave him my word.
Which it seems is more important than the lives of your sons. Hmm?
One fact remains, gentlemen. I'm the only one who knows where Cochise is. And I'm not about to lead any troops there.
What are you going to do, Mr. Cartwright?
That's another promise I made Cochise. I'm going back.
To die for a man you despise. Wouldn't it be simpler to just hand over Captain Johnson to the Indian?
If I'd wanted to hand Captain Johnson over to Cochise, I wouldn't be here now wondering whether my oldest son were alive or dead.
Hold on, Mr. Cartwright. Major Reynolds?
Yes, sir.
You will be in charge of the fort while I'm gone.
Sir?
Oh, you will enjoy that, won't you? Unfortunately, whether I return or not, the position will only be a temporary one. Now, Mr. Cartwright, we'll go wake the doctor and get us a soldier to guard Captain Johnson, if he's still alive. I never thought I'd be risking my life to see if an Indian can keep his word. Mr. Cartwright.
The time.
We will wait.
They have said what they have to say to those who listen. Now it is the time.
We will wait.
You dishonor the dead.
Cochise. My sons?
No gun has been fired since you left.
This man is the doctor.
Send him to your camp.
Beyond the rocks. I brought back one man more than I said I would, Cochise. The sergeant. If you give up Johnson, he will guard him back to the fort.
Who is he?
Colonel Clinton Wilcox, commanding officer, Fort Barry.
You never heard of me, Cochise, but I've heard a great deal about you. I understand you keep life from getting dull in Arizona. Well, to the business at hand. I've come to arrest Captain Johnson.
What will you do to him?
The Army has no pride in Captain Johnson, nor do we condone his actions, Cochise. He will be punished, and severely. I give you my word of honor on this. Does that satisfy you?
Yes.
I shall be quite honest with you, Cochise. I never expected to find any of those men out there alive. As a matter of fact, I rather thought I might end up that way myself. I have learned something today. Now, with your permission, I shall order Captain Johnson to surrender.
Soldier, many soldier.
You spoke of honor, Colonel. Seize them! Those men are here against my orders! They are here! Enough soldiers so all of us may die.
March one to the left. March two to the right.
But you will die first. And after you, your sons. This I promise.
Cochise, the colonel's telling the truth. He ordered them not to follow.
Then he is bad officer. His men betray him. Kill them.
Cochise!
You were betrayed by a trusted lieutenant. Your own gun killed him. Your own gun, Cochise.
If you give him permission, the colonel will go out and order them to go back.
I'll go out and take command of them.
I will not, Cochise. I will order them back.
Do you believe him?
Yes.
Draw arms.
Get back in the saddle, Major. You're not staying. Now, my instructions to you were for you to remain at Fort Berry.
Sir, in my opinion, if we...
You have no opinion, Major. You had an order. Lieutenant Culver.
Colonel Wilcox, this is Cochise. The Indian War in Arizona stamped out in one move.
Major Reynolds, you are hereby relieved of your command. Lieutenant Culver, you will assume command of the troops.
Yes, sir.
Major Reynolds, when you get back to Fort Berry, you'll consider yourself under close arrest. The charge, disobedience of a direct order. And Mr. Culver, if for any reason I do not return, you'll prefer that charge under my name.
Yes, sir.
Now, you men, bear witness to that charge. All right, Mr. Culver. Take your prisoner and the troops back to the fort.
Forward!
Colonel, sounded like you enjoyed that.
That I did, Mr. Cartwright. That I did. And now, sir, again, with your permission.
Colonel Wilcox. I, too, have learned something today.
Captain Johnson! This is Colonel Clinton Wilcox, commanding officer, Fort Berry. You will surrender yourself to me.
No!
Captain, I am giving you a direct order.
No! You're acting under duress, Colonel. I'm not required to obey your order.
I am not acting under any duress, Captain. I'm giving you this order of my own free will. Now come out at once.
Cochise has probably got a gun on you. He'll never let me out of his hands. He'll kill me. He'll kill us all.
I give you my word of honor as an officer, Captain, that you'll be tried fairly. Now surrender yourself at once. Don't compound the charge against you.
I'll die. But I'll die like a soldier, like other soldiers. But I won't surrender to Cochise. I won't surrender. No. I'll kill you. Not one step further. Don't make me kill you.
I was just obeying orders, Colonel. You understand that, don't you? It was just obeying orders. Well, you can't punish a man for obeying orders.
Sergeant, this man is your prisoner. Take him in charge.
It was just obeying orders. Colonel, I was just obeying orders.
He is not typical, Cochise. Well, Doctor, how is he?
I can pull him through, sir.
Good. You'll stay with him as long as is necessary.
Thank you, Colonel. For everything.
Mr. Cartwright, it is I who am indebted to you. Cochise, it's reassuring to know that one need never be too old to learn.
We all learn. When we learn enough, maybe we no longer have to kill. We leave now for our own country.
Cochise. Over those hills is my land. You are always welcome on it.
If there were more men like Cochise and less men like Johnson, maybe there wouldn't even be an Indian problem.
Yep. Pretty good sort of fellow, wasn't he, Paul?
Yeah. Most men are, given half a chance.
Coming still.
You sure it's Payson?
It's been over 10 years. It's changed a lot, but it's him.
Had a guitar slung over his back?
Yep.
He stopped out in front of Cass's store. Just looking in.
That's him, all right.
Hold on, Billy. Now, you fellas ain't deputies here. I'm the deputy. I'll handle this.
Bet you never thought you'd have to handle a killer when Sheriff Coffey went off and left you in charge.
Roy was here. He'd run that gunslinger out of town.
Well, the sheriff ain't here. I'm in charge. Now, none of those posters say Ed Payson's wanted anywhere. So we're gonna handle this nice and peaceful and quiet.
Sure, Stu.
We're your friends.
We just want to help you out.
Well, I don't want nobody starting no shooting match, understand?
Adam, I'll go see what's keeping Pa. Oh. Good day. May I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like some flour and coffee and a side of bacon.
Sure. Would 5 pounds of flour be enough?
That'll do fine.
I haven't seen you around here before. Are you new in town?
No, ma'am, not exactly.
I'll get the bacon for you.
Adam, tell that overgrown brother of yours this is the last of the peaches. Till the new shipment comes in, he better start working up an appetite for rhubarb.
I'll tell him, Will.
Here's the bacon. Now, how much coffee would you like?
Oh, 5 pounds ought to do it.
You?
Yeah, it's me.
I thought you were dead. Lord knows I prayed for it.
Well, look, that was a long time ago. And I'm sorry.
Get out of here.
How much does that come to?
You're not buying anything here, you murdering devil. I said get out of here.
Pa, who is he? What's he done?
This is Ed Payson. The man who murdered your brother.
It wasn't murder. I was faster, that's all.
Well, let's see how fast you are now.
I will. Just put it down. I can take care of this. Billy, get his gun.
Careful, Sally. He ain't wearing one.
Where's it?
In my saddle roll.
What's the idea?
I quit wearing it. There's no law against that, is there?
What do you want here, Payson?
Nothing that ain't mine. My daddy left me the ranch when he died, and I figured to come back and settle on it.
You mean you came back here to stay?
Well, why not? Not much of a life being on the drift all the time.
Well, I guess if a man owns a piece of land here, he has a right to live on it.
Cahill. You mean you're letting him stay?
Now, simmer down, Will.
This man's a murderer. He ought to be hanged. If Roy were here,
I don't need Sheriff Coffey to tell me anything. Now, you all know when a man kills another man in a gunfight, it's self-defense. It's the law. You know that.
What kind of law is it that lets a wild animal roam the streets?
I'm not a wild animal, Mr. Cass.
You give me a better name for someone who's killed 12 human beings. Or was it 20?
No. 6.
You almost sound sorry about it.
Well, I'm not too thrilled about it, son.
Well, it's too bad that don't bring them back.
Yeah. And it's too bad I can't make them rest any easier in their graves. I'm floating around like a ghost from place to place till I die. But I can't.
He's got a point there, Stu.
All right. But you better keep your nose clean. And if there's any trouble, I don't care where it starts, I'm going to hold you responsible.
I told you I put up my gun.
Well, you see that it stays put up. Now, we have a clean, peaceful town here.
Yeah, no. That's one of the things I like about it. Thank you. Anyway, miss.
He's lucky I didn't kill him.
Now, Will, I know how you feel. But don't let it eat you up. And you keep staying away from him. You say hello to your pa, Adam.
Sally, see you a little later.
Nerve of that gunslinger. After what he did, coming in here trying to buy food from me.
Man's got to eat, Will.
He don't and he won't. I'll see to it nobody in town sells him anything.
But, Pa, if you do that, what's he gonna do?
That's his worry.
Put these on my bill, Sally. Throw in a bag of sugar while you're at it, huh?
What's the idea?
Making a few extra purchases?
Why?
Because I feel like it.
You're buying them for him, aren't you?
Look, once I pay for something, I have a right to do what I want to with it.
Then these ain't for sale.
Well, now, wait a minute. Are you saying you're not going to sell them to me?
Not if you're going to turn around and give them to him.
You can unload my buckboard. Now, if you don't want the trade of the Ponderosa, there are 2 other stores in town. Be glad to get it.
No, Adam, that ain't fair. I've supplied
Now,
the
don't
Ponderosa.
talk fair to me, Will. I just heard you threaten to starve a man out. Now, you name it. Either I buy what I want or I don't buy anything.
Philly's order.
Adam, you got no call mixing in this. Do you think you're doing the right thing?
I don't know, Sally. Howdy.
You're one of the Cartwright boys, aren't you?
Adam.
Yeah, I thought I recognized you in the store. What's the matter there? Deputy, remember something else you wanted to warn me about?
No, I just brought you a little grub. You looked like you weren't having too much luck buying it yourself.
Does Cass know about this?
The Ponderosa's a pretty good customer of his.
How much do I owe you?
Oh, $50 ought to cover it. You really got your work cut out for you. You wouldn't think a house could run down so bad in 3 years.
It's 3 years in August.
Well, the barn's in fair shape. Be surprised how much sprucing up you can do with a hammer and saw.
Maybe. Once I get used to using them again.
What's the matter? You a lot of practice?
Well, when a man hires your gun, he doesn't expect any other kind of work out of you. I thank you for the grub.
Yeah.
What time you got here?
Paul, before you fly off the handle, maybe you ought to hear what he's got to say.
I intend to. Had a visit a little while ago from Will Cass.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. By the way you say that, I guess you've got some idea what brought him out here.
Paul, let me tell you what happened.
I just want you to tell me one thing. Did you threaten to take away our business from him if he didn't sell food to that killer that rode into town today?
Pa, in the first place.
I don't care about the first place, the second place, or any other place. All I want's a straight answer from you. Did you or didn't you?
Well, yeah.
I can't believe it.
Oh, Pa, will you let me finish?
Do you know how many years we've been trading with Will Cass? One of the most generous men that God ever made. You don't realize that the first winter we were here, he carried us for 5 full months till we got on our feet?
Yes, I know.
And this is the thanks he gets. You taking the side of the very man who killed his son. Now, what's got into you?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. I just got mad. I mean... All right. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. I'll write in tomorrow and I'll apologize. I really didn't mean that about taking our business away from him. It's not mine to take away.
Yeah. Well, let's sit down and eat before everything turns to ice.
Amen.
Yeah, if it hasn't already.
Hello, Sally. thought I might stop in after supper tonight.
Not tonight, Billy. Do you mind?
What's the matter?
Pa's in an awful temper. He's so mad he can hardly talk.
Well, I guess he's got a right to be.
I suppose so. But all my life I've been hearing about Ed Payson, the man who killed my brother in a gunfight. I thought he'd have horns growing out of his head. Instead, he wasn't even armed.
Yeah. Funny, wasn't it? I guess without his gun on, there really ain't much to him.
Maybe there could be, if people gave him a chance. I've got to lock up, Billy.
You sure you won't change your mind about tonight?
I'd better not. Good night.
Night.
Hey, where you going, Adam?
Take a little ride, that's all.
This time of night?
It's as good a time as any.
You're still thinking about that Payson fella, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess I am at that.
You know, I must have heard a dozen different stories about that shooting between him and that Cass boy. Sure would like to know which one of them's right.
Yeah, so would I. I won't be long.
A gun in his hand, he becomes like a scourge on the land. Whether wrong, whether right, he knows that he must fight. Soon will die everyone by the gun. When he's young, he's as cool as a stream, and he draws like a man in a dream. Facing down, if you dare, with a curse or a prayer, you will die, mother's son, by the gun. Though his name may strike fear where he goes, he's a stranger that nobody knows. Call him out, make you play. Here it comes, Judgment Day. As you die in the sun by the gun. When a man takes a gun in his hand, he becomes like a scourge on the land. For the end as they must.
Morning, boys.
Morning, Bob.
Morning, Bo.
Where'd Adam go?
Finished breakfast and left.
His horse is still outside.
Yeah, he took the wagon, Pa.
Where'd he go?
Well, he took some scrap lumber and some tools over to Ed Payson's place.
Payson's?
Yes, sir. I reckon that place does need fixing up a little bit.
Well, that ought to hold that. Well, let's take a rest.
Say, Cartwright?
Yeah?
I
I've been studying on something I can't figure out.
Yeah, what's that?
Why you're doing this.
Well, no particular reason, just being neighborly. Heard you playing last night. I was out taking the air after supper.
Why didn't you come on in?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I wasn't sure if I was welcome.
Yeah, this is an old friend. I first started playing this to keep my fingers nimble for shooting.
Did it help?
How do you mean?
The shooting?
Oh, no. Well, I don't know, maybe. A little bit. Most of the time, there wasn't any shooting to do. I was working for an old boy over in Oklahoma Territory. This is some years ago. A white-haired fella, about 60. Looked like a bishop. He ran that whole town. Cattle, gambling, you name it. I was on his payroll, well, it was over 8 months. The only time I ever took out my gun was to clean it.
Sounds like a soft job. Why'd you leave?
Well, there was this girl in town that I was seeing. And the young feller that she used to go with decided that he wanted her back. And I guess he figured that killing me was the easiest way to do it. So, he walked down to my hotel one night and called me out. James L. Barlow. He was 22. And among his surviving male relatives was a father, 3 brothers, and more cousins than you could count.
They come gunning for you?
All at once. At least they were fixing to when I left town. Against those kind of odds, a man might as well put a rope around his neck and jump off a chair. Save everybody a lot of trouble.
Well, what about the girl?
Well, stacked up alongside all those cousins, she just naturally lost out. Well, say that girl over at the grocery store yesterday, that Cass's daughter.
Sally.
Yeah. Last time I saw her, she was all buck teeth and pigtails. Doggone, I sure can't fool you.
Yeah, they sure can. Young Billy Buckley thinks a lot of her.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see where he would.
Yeah, they all grow up fast.
They do indeed.
Why do you have to do this?
He's getting off easy.
Easy? That piece of land is all he has left in the world.
Now, Sally, we're not going to talk any more about it. I told you, I've made up my mind.
All right. But will you tell me something? And don't get mad?
I won't get mad.
You say Ed Payson murdered Dave.
That's what it was.
Then why wasn't he tried for murder?
Because no one would testify against him.
Why?
They were afraid.
Mr. Cass, that lawyer's waiting for you down at the sheriff's office.
Was just leaving.
Pa, did you see the shooting?
I know what happened.
But did you see it?
Sally, your brother wouldn't start a fight. He wasn't a troublemaker, honey, don't you remember? Full of fun, played jokes, made people laugh.
But sometimes his jokes weren't so funny. You remember how he used to like to tease people, too. You've been mourning Dave for so long, you've almost forgotten he was human.
That's the one thing I can't forget. He was human and now he's dead. So how do you expect me to stop hating the man who did it?
By forgiving him.
Till he walked in here yesterday, I almost thought I had. But it won't work, Sally. I'll hate that man as long as I live.
Morning, Sally. Billy.
Adam, Pa's figured out a way to get rid of Ed Payson. He's down at the sheriff's office.
Get rid of him?
There's a 12-year-old tax lien on his property. Pa's going to pay it up and have Cahill throw him off.
How much does Payson owe?
Almost $800.
Where you going, Cartwright?
Any place I please. Any objections?
What's going on around here? You didn't have to tell him. Hey, you don't owe Payson anything.
Says right here in the statute book, Cahill, when the taxes on a piece of property are this far in arrears, anyone who comes forward and pays them off is legally entitled to take possession of the land. And as Cass's attorney, I've so advised him.
Now, you sure you want to go through with this, Will?
You better get over to the land office, Mr. Cass. I got a feeling Adam Cartwright's trying to beat you there.
Adam Cartwright?
Sally told him what you were going to do. He headed for the bank.
Meddlesome pup.
How do you want the tax receipt made out?
To the owner of the land, Edward Payson.
Ain't that the gunfighter who rode in yesterday?
Yeah, that's the gunfighter that rode in yesterday. Any more questions?
You're going to be sorry you did this, Adam.
Not near as sorry as I'd be if I didn't. I dropped by your store to apologize about yesterday, and I do. But I don't apologize for anything I've done today.
I don't know what to say. It's gonna be a long time before I can pay you back.
Well, there's no hurry. You're not going anywhere.
No, I guess not. Thanks to you. I got something I'd like to give you for security.
Well, you don't have to do that.
I want you to keep my gun for me. Now, you're the first fella I've met in a long time that hasn't treated me like a rattlesnake. I figure if I haven't got this, I can't use it. So maybe I'll stay out of trouble. At least long enough so you can get paid. Is anything wrong?
I wonder if you'd tell me something.
You name it.
Was it a fair fight between you and Dave Cass?
Oh, well, if you'd asked me right afterwards, I'd have said yes. But I'm not so sure anymore.
Why not?
One fella's bound to have some kind of edge, you know that. Either he's not quite as scared or as mad or as drunk as the other one. Or maybe he's just quicker. Dave and I had been drinking that night. And the next thing I knew, we were out in the alley shooting at one another. And then it was all over. I got the idea there's no such thing as a fair gunfight.
I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah.
You have a lot of faith in this man, don't you?
Well, it's not just a question of faith, Pa. I don't claim to know him that well, but he admits he's led a pretty useless life up till now, and he wants to change. I think he deserves the right to try.
Can't argue with that. Just that a man of his sort kind of breeds violence just by being around. Wouldn't want you caught in the middle.
Well, I won't be. Don't worry.
Well, let's hope there won't be any trouble.
Mr. Cass?
Good evening, Billy. Sally's gone home.
Did you make it up with her? Funny the way she seemed to stick up for him, wasn't it?
There's something so evil about a man that can turn members of a family against each other. It's just like it was 10 years ago and everything's happening all over again. First I lose a son and now my little girl thinks. You and Sally should get married, Billy.
Well, you think she and that gunfighter... Well, she hardly knows him.
She knows him. Maybe it's too late already. Good night, Billy.
Well, hello, Miss Sally. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
I was just passing. I've been out to visit my Aunt Caroline.
Oh, I see. Well, that's a very fetching bonnet you've got on there.
Thank you.
You'll have to pardon the way I look. Adam's got me tied at the stove today. I'm making biscuits.
Oh, you've got the place fixed up real nice.
Well, thank you. How's everything at your house?
Oh, not so bad.
We got company.
So I see. How you been, Sally?
Fine, thank you, Adam.
What'd you find out?
Well, there's no question about it. Harvey's got some good breeding stock, but I think he's asking too much. Hold out for a while. He'll come down in price.
All right, you're the doctor. Sally, will you stay to dinner with us?
I don't know if I should.
Well, it's going to be a good feed. You got chicken, sweet potatoes, and, like I say, the biscuits.
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess we'll have to do without the biscuits.
I'll make another batch. It won't take a minute.
Well, if you're sure you don't mind, Miss Sally.
Oh, I don't mind. And you don't have to keep calling me Miss Sally. I'm not that much older than you are.
How are the mighty fallen?
I was riding in my wagon down the road, my true love for to see, when out of the woods jumped a big brown bear. Bow wow, says he. Not now, says me. I'll keep riding in my wagon down the road. I'll keep a-rowing out to sea. I'll keep a-walking on my feet until I find the only one for me.
I was rowing on the ocean on a raft, my true love for to see, when up from the deep jumped a flying fish. Fly high, says he. Not I, says me.
I'll keep riding in the wagon down the road. I'll keep a-rowing out to sea. I'll keep a-walking on my feet until I find the only one for me.
My own true love, my own true love, the only one for me.
Oh, I think I could listen to you all day. But it's late and Pa'll be upset. I really enjoyed your singing very much.
Well, that makes us even. I really enjoyed your biscuits.
Next time you're in town, drop in and say hello. I mean it.
Sally,
I didn't mean to kill Dave any more than he meant to kill me. We were just hot-headed kids.
I know.
What do you make of that? Well, if you don't know, I'll never be able to explain it to you. Everybody's got the same idea we have. Things get pretty busy here come Saturday. Everybody getting ready for a big night.
I believe I'll step over and say hello to Sally.
Ed, do you think it's a good idea?
Why, Billy Buckley doesn't own her.
No, but he'd like to.
Who wouldn't? Don't worry, you got my gun.
How's the grocery business?
Booming. Come on in. Pa's not here.
Ed Payson just went into your store. Let me handle it.
How?
In my own way.
This doesn't make any sense. And you know it.
I don't care. I don't care about anything else.
Payson! Do you hear me? I'm calling you out. You know why.
Ed, you mustn't go.
Not much else I can do.
But you're not even armed.
He knows that.
How about it, Payson? You coming out or do I have to come in after you?
Ed, please, let me talk to him. This is on my account.
Yeah, that'd look grand, wouldn't it?
Billy Cahill isn't gonna like this.
Stu? The big lawman's out chasing chicken thieves.
Yeah, but
Stay out of this. Well?
I'm sorry I can't oblige you, son.
Still not wearing a gun, eh?
Nope.
Well, we can fix that. Jamie, lend him yours. Go on. Pick it up and put it on.
No, thanks.
You're yellow, mister. You're yellow clean through. You wouldn't take that if you were a man.
No, I wouldn't if you were.
Get up, you lousy coward.
I got no quarrel with you, son.
Well, I got one with you, mister.
You're looking for a fight? All right, come on.
It's no business of yours, Adam.
It is now. And I am wearing a gun. Come on.
No, Billy. I don't want any killing.
You mean you don't want me killed? Isn't that it, Will? Not one of the Cartwrights, because that'd make an awful mess of things. But it's different with Ed Payson there, isn't it, huh?
He killed my son.
Because your boy was trying to kill him. Can't you get that through your head?
No, that's not true.
That's the way it was.
I'm not going to let you talk that way about Dave. Dave was a fine, good son.
I don't want to look at him anymore, that's all. I just didn't have to look at him, I'd be all right.
Pa?
Billy, what are you gonna do?
Get it over with. Give me your gun.
Billy, I want to explain to you about Ed.
You don't have to. I know enough about him.
Billy, please listen to me. It's not his fault. Billy, come back! Pa! 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 Billy's gone after him. You've got to stop him. Pa, please, answer me. Pa, please. You put him up to this, didn't you? Didn't you? Ah!
Davy.
You push hard, don't you, son?
I was figuring since you don't want to fight, maybe you'd still have sense enough to run. Pack up. You're free to take whatever you can carry.
Kind of lets out the house and barn, doesn't it?
Get going.
You're the one who's going to get going, Billy.
Don't push me anymore, Adam.
You'll never get pushed any harder.
Adam, I told you before, this ain't your fight.
He's right, Adam.
Don't be a fool, Ed. He's trying to goad you into something you don't want to do.
So you want to do it for me? First in town and now here. I don't want a wet nurse, Adam.
Don't you understand, Ed? You lose either way. You kill him, it'll be just like the rest. You keep drifting for the rest of your life. Just another ghost. You got the whole world in your hands here. Don't drop it now.
Move out, Adam. It's too late for talk.
Billy, I don't mind a man fighting his own grudge, but you're doing Cass's work, and you're gonna have to finish it through me.
No, Cass is not the reason he's here. Sally and his son. Oh, it's me he's after, and he's right. Because I want her too.
You don't have to fight him. You've got her.
Not as long as I'm alive, you don't.
As long as you're alive. Or I'm alive. That's always what it comes down to, isn't it?
That's the way it's going to have to be, mister.
All right, Adam, you heard it. I'm going to kill him or he's going to kill me, and that's the difference that there is between being Ed Payson and Adam Cartwright. All right, son, let's get at it.
That's what I've been waiting to hear.
I'm sorry, Adam. It was bound to happen one time or another. And if not him, it would have been somebody else. Go ahead.
Ed?
You just had to do it, didn't you? You had to push him into it. And that makes you a better man, doesn't it?
He was faster, that's all.
Billy? Billy?
For they end as they must, lying dead in the dust. Everyone who would live